Hey, Pawn family, what's up? It's Yigal. Happy Monday. Hope you had an amazing weekend. If you're watching, put a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm going live today for a couple of things. One, had an amazing weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all of the pawn moms. I hope you enjoyed yesterday. Hope you celebrated with your mother. If she isn't around, hopefully you thought about her as well. I wanted to remind you guys really quickly and just kind of talk to you guys about what's happening today. In about 30 minutes, and I put the link in the title, we're going to go live. I'm going to teach you guys about lead generation. This is something that is not talked about in the pawn industry whatsoever, rarely talked about. And I'm going to show you guys why it's important, how to take the customer on the lead generation journey, what you're doing wrong, and kind of give you guys like a lead generation 101 class on what it's important to do and what you should start doing so that you can get more people into your store. What's up, Mark? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. So I want to ask you guys a question. If you're watching this, if you want more traffic in your stores, write yes in the comments. That way I know that you need something like this or you want something like this. Also, let me know what you're currently doing for marketing in the comments. Are you doing Facebook ads? Are you are you doing billboards? Are you doing TV? Are you doing radio? Are you doing, mail marketing? Like, what are you doing? Let me know what you're doing, just so I can know who's watching, what you guys are talking about. Awesome. So Mark Schmidt says, "Happy." Oh, thanks, man. Tomorrow's my birthday. We'll be here to celebrate for sure. Lisa Little says, "Yes, wants more traffic." CD Hell wants more traffic. Awesome. Mark Schmidt. Yep. Mark Wickland, thanks for watching. CD Hale, haven't seen you guys on here, so welcome. If you're new to the Pawn Leaders or if you just started watching, I appreciate you guys watching. So today, again, the link is in, it should be above somewhere. I'll also post it here in the comments. I'm going to show you guys what lead generation is, what you have to do to start doing lead generation. Some mistakes, some big mistakes that pawnbrokers are making when it comes to marketing and advertising, especially with ROI, that's for sure. And it's a free Zoom class. Just sign up. Give you tons of information, tons of value. We'll ask questions. We might do some breakout rooms. We'll do some cool stuff. What's up, Scott Nell? How are you, brother? Love seeing you. Lisa Little says that she's doing Facebook Marketplace, mail, FB ads, and Instagram. Love it. And I'm going to show you how to take that to the next level. All right, if you're already doing these things, I'm going to show you what you're missing and what you're not doing and why you're wasting your time doing it. And none of us want to waste time. So who feels like some of your marketing is wasted time? Let me know. Just put time in the comments. Also, give me a hashtag live or a hashtag replay so I know if you're watching on the replay or if you're watching live. That helps me out when I want to, if you're asking a question. And so we're going to talk about that, right? We're going to talk about the customer journey when it comes to lead generation, what lead generation is, some of the biggest mistakes pawnbrokers are making today. What's up, Danny Z? Great to see you, man. What's up, brother? And the most important thing is I want you guys to not waste money and not waste your time. I had a conversation with a pawnbroker who jumped into the alliance on Friday, and they told me that one of their biggest concerns is that they don't know anything about marketing or how marketing works. And they've been wasting so much money paying marketing firms because they just don't know about marketing that they're very scared to do any marketing whatsoever. And so I thought to myself, and I know that I made this Friday for Monday, I want you to stop wasting money. So it doesn't mean I don't want you to hire somebody else, right? I want you to still hire experts because you don't have the time to do it all, but you need to know what marketing is, how it works, and what you need to be doing in your marketing to make sure that your dollars are paying off, right? So if you've ever felt that you've wasted money on marketing, give me a hashtag waste in the comments. So I know that I'm not the only one who's ever wasted money on marketing. I remember like back at Cashco, we hired a firm, we paid them like $7,000 a month at some point. And we just realized that like, they're not giving us any reports. They're wasting our money. They're not telling us what's happening. It just wasn't good. And so we realized that, after I started learning tons and tons of marketing, basically I learned that, what they were doing why they were doing it. And then when I sat down to pay for somebody, I realized that, okay, now I know what they're talking about. And I realized that now I know exactly how I'm not going to get screwed. Right? So that's the most important thing. That's what I want to teach you guys is you've got to know the lingo. And if you don't know the lingo, you're going to be making mistakes, spending way too much money. Right? So Scott Nail says he wasted money. CD Hale says wasted money. Danny says waste. Awesome. Nick Fulton says #Doug. Nick, what's up, brother? Thanks for watching. So that's what I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to give you guys kind of what lead generation is, how it works, why it works, what you should be doing, what you should be putting into place. And even when you're talking to a marketing firm, like what you should ask them, right? What questions you should be asking them. So you know the lingo. And then obviously I'm not going to give you a fire hose of information today because you just won't get it done. So I'm going to give you like an intro to what lead generation is and why it's the most important form of marketing at the moment. And if you don't know what it is, super important to be on the call. If you know what lead generation is, and be honest, be transparent, I'm not going to call you out, okay? Give me a Y in the comments. If you don't know what it is, just give me an N. What is lead generation? If you don't know what it means, don't worry. If you answer no, you're in a cohort of about 99.9999999% of pawnbrokers who have no idea what lead generation is. And the reason for this is because for so many years, we would post something somewhere, open the doors, and hopefully people would walk in. So I'm going to show you on the Zoom call how to actually get people's information and have them walk in and walk in more often. So, and if that's what you want, jump on this call, cancel what you're doing, get somebody else in the front lines, because this is going to be an awesome call. Because the truth is this. The truth is without lead generation, without more customers walking into your store, nothing else matters, right? Imagine that you had 0 people walk into your store from now on, right? Does leadership matter? It matters, but who are you going to lead? Because you have no money to have a team or a staff. Do metrics matter? Well, if you've got nothing to measure because you're not doing any business, do they matter? So lead generation is so important for a business because that's what's going to create sales and dollars coming in, right? So Bob says why? So he's heard about it, not sure how to do it. No worries. We're going to give you just a quick little intro course. And then obviously, if you're in the mastermind and the alliance, we're going to be diving way deeper into this this month. So this is May Marketing Month. The mastermind members on Wednesday, we're going to dive deep into lead generation, how to do it, where to start, what softwares to use, stuff like that. I'll share some of those on the Zoom call for sure. I just don't want to overwhelm people because you'll just walk away and be like, I can't do any of this type of stuff. So super excited for May Marketing Month. That's what I'm going to call it. And it's also my birthday month, right? So tomorrow is my birthday. I'll be celebrating here in my house, probably just chilling. Cool. So Sam says, why lead magnet? So is the question why a lead magnet? Is that what the question is, Sam? And if it is, you should jump on the call in about 20 minutes. We'll talk about what a lead magnet is. We'll talk about how to capture people's information, why you should capture it, why it's so important. And it'll be a very, very good time. Okay, so I'm out of here. Sign up for the Zoom call. I think it's going to be one of the most epic calls that I've done because it's going to bring more traffic into your store, which I think is very, very important for you guys. So on a scale, let me give you a scale of 1 to 10. I love scales of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is more people walk into your store? Getting more people to walk into your store. Scott says, finally 21. I can have a drink now, Scott. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is more people walking into your shop, right? So Lisa Little says 10. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of people teach marketing in the pawn industry. Actually, they don't teach marketing in like today's time. Michael Sammy says, Michael Harris signed up. Executive decision there. And how do I know this information? Just to, I'll give you guys a quick intro to it also. I've spent, I don't know, over the last 2 years, probably close to $15,000, $20,000 learning real marketing. And what's the difference? Students are taught marketing in school, in college, but they're not taught real lead generation marketing, like online lead generation. And so I've studied this extensively. We started doing it at Cashco years ago, and you'll see it in my presentation, and you'll see how we kept on winning because of it and how we kept on beating the competition because of it without spending all the money that the competition was. So our competition was spending $30,000 to $40,000 a month on television. We didn't have that type of dough. So we figured out a way, and I put into play methods to be able to not spend anywhere close to that, but still bring in more traffic and beat them every single time at their own game. So I'm out of here. I'm going to prepare, and I'll see you guys in about, is it like 17 minutes on the Zoom call. Take care.